Hey, it's Morgan. I just want to talk about the kids at Sandy Hook. I'm just so sad about what happened to them. Here's a song to go with it. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven. 14, just another day. I was in class, and then I heard them say, the tragedy, so put down your books. It's time to sing for the kids that go to Sandy Hook. And that man, he must have been hurt enough to make everybody feel worse. I am so sad. How can this happen to all those cool kids? I'm not gonna cry rapping. They're like me, and I am like them. What they do so wrong? What they do to him? I don't understand. I guess I'm too little. And all the teachers that got hurt standing in the middle. They're my heroes. They're strong, making me strong now so I can sing the song. They're like me, like 6 or 7, but you know what? Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, now they're up in 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 heaven. I wanna hug their mom, I wanna hug their dad. I know they miss them so much and now they're feeling bad. When I got home from school on the same day, my mom hugged me. She said she loves me. She told me that those kids' parents wishes that they could go back to the times like this. So all the parents want to say hi. And you know your babies are playing in the sky. Don't have to say goodbye. I know you're asking why. And my little baby have to lie. They're all my friends, but we never met. They're close to my heart. They're sleeping in my bed. I'm talking about Charlotte, Daniel, Olivia, Josephina, Anna, Dylan, Madeline, Catherine, Chase, Jesse, James, Grace, Emily, Jack, Noah. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. Like Jessica, Benjamin, Allison, Bobby, we'll miss you all, yo. I hope I said them right, cause I'm trying my best, Mom. And to that bad man, I hope that he's correct. Miss Russo, Mr. No, I just want you to know, you're in my heart, I take you everywhere that I go. This hurts me, miss me, Miss Murphy. This was all no, you're strong, Mr. Vito. In the show, in the talk show, we thank all of you, what you did was awesome. Up in heaven, now they're 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 up in heaven, heaven, heaven. Now they're up in heaven, 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 now they're up in heaven. Heaven, heaven. I'm sorry to all those kids that went to Sandy Hook. Hope they can rest in peace. Hope they can rest in peace in that man who can rest and not hurt anybody else. Okay? I'm so sorry for what happened. Bye.